The wheel's already over. So just
Chris, 15's not here.
Nick, stop lying!
No, I am lying too.
Dude, I believe
My favorite thing to do is make Chris scared about.
All right, thank you for the drum roll for those who still participated. Nick,
Here's
open the
the
damn folder.
I'm trying. It's pinned shut. Okay, story time topic today. Times you thought you were a genius, but you were just a dumb kid.
Oh.
Do you have a fun story, Nick? Let me read my cue card here. Okay, me, Matt, and Chris, when we were younger, we used to think we were all like really, really super smart and strong businessmen, and us and our friends tried to create a dog walking company. Do you remember this?
I don't.
Yes. And we
Yes,
made,
you do.
Matt,
I don't remember this.
yes, you do. That like is upsetting that you don't remember.
Matt, you remember it. Okay, you guys are telling me I remember it? Sure, I'll give it to you.
And we had a name, we bought the website, we were like making merch, and we did this for
Are you
like,
guys fucking with me?
Matt, I'm beyond dead serious.
There's no fucking way this happened.
Beyond dead serious. And we went around the city like hanging up posters of like, oh, we'll walk your dog, this, and that. And we did so much work and made merch and websites and never touched a leash. Never, not one dog got walked by us.
I didn't even know this happened.
Matt, you were the driving force in our life.
Like if it was a driving force.
Correct.
Absolutely not. I was not the driving force
Whatever.
for this fake business.
All right,
it existed. No,
because do you remember we were driving through, we were driving somewhere and we saw a dog walking company with like the exact name we had, and we were like, oh my god, that was supposed to
What
be
was the name?
Great Escape Dog Walking.
This is a myth. This did not happen.
100%.
I wish you didn't say the name because I would have like said it at the same time to prove him wrong, but
Oh yeah, we could have been like,
you folded.
yeah, I know.
I don't remember this.
Matt, you're.
That's okay.
All right, I'll share one of my stories.
Go for it.
Nick,
This one's gonna really resonate with you.
I'm excited.
When I was like 10 years old, I wanted to be a physical therapist really bad. And I wanted to like practice like learning how like muscles work and like all this stuff. So I would ask Nick and Matt if I could like rub their legs and their feet. Really weird, really weird. And I tried to be like innovative and I would use like wood and like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You need to go from here.
No, and I had like, Chris was like, it's so weird in hindsight to say this out loud,
bizarre.
but Chris was like, like wanting to be a physical therapist, and he would like rub my feet essentially, literally. And one time he got a stick from outside and was like wiggling it between my toes, and was like literally, all I got out of it was like 20 fucking splinters in the webbing of my feet. And I'm like, Chris, you're doing a horrible
I was like,
job.
dude, just let me
He's like, I'm
practice.
figuring it all out. Like, I know what I gotta do. And I'm like, no, you're literally like splintering me with street wood.
Street wood is like.
I have another really funny story.
Go.
Do any of you guys know the song Disturbia by Rihanna? Do you guys know how that song starts? Or like the beat, or like how it goes? It's like bum bum beat bum bum beat bum. Yes. When I was a kid, I loved that song. And I thought that I was a genius, and I got a piece of paper and I wrote on the top bum dum dee dum. And I was like, this is inspiring me so much, I'm gonna write a fucking song myself, because I could do what Rihanna's doing. And I wrote bum dum dee dum from the top to the bottom of the page, and I presented it to Matt and Chris like I wrote like the biggest hit single coming out in the next month, and I was like singing it and performing.
I remember seeing the paper and just being dizzy because it was all the same thing
It
over.
literally looked like a cryptic code. It looked like I was trying to like hack a notebook. It was insane.
I've seen the same thing in an escape room trying to fucking break open the lock.
It was the stupidest thing ever, but I wrote an entire song, and all I did actually was write down a beat.
I like the beat.
I like the beat.
All right. Do you guys remember when we would pretend to be Target employees in our own house?
Yes, that was another really
I
good
don't
one.
understand what
Target
that-
time.
Yeah, we had Target time.
We just really wanted to work at a Target more than anything.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the appeal was, but we would like make our mom buy us like khaki pants and red shirts, and then we literally just like wouldn't go to our room and like scan toys we already owned. And like imaginary, I'm like, why are we working? Why are we literally going to work?
Should have been building Legos or something, being a kid, making lemonade stands.
I have another amazing story. Share it! When we were younger, our legendary gay neighbor
Don't recall.
Awesome guy.
Yeah,
Great guy. Just our legendary gay neighbor.
Yeah.
He had a garden and he grew so many tomatoes for like a year in a row, and he would tell us about these like prized possession tomatoes that he had. And my mom and dad were like telling us about like, oh, like our neighbor loves his tomatoes. And me, Matt, and Chris heard our mom and dad telling us so much about these tomatoes that we thought we were being so smart. And we went outside collectively, all three of us, climbed the fence with like sand pails and picked every single tomato out of his garden, even like the not ripe ones. Like we literally destroyed his whole garden.
Yeah, and then we went home and we went to our house literally covered head to toe in dirt with buckets full of tomatoes. And our mom was like, "Did you just steal our neighbor's tomatoes?" And we were like, "Absolutely not." We went to the store to get tomatoes because we were trying to impress our parents, and we literally like burglarized our neighbor's garden. We were covered in dirt.
I forgot about that until just now.
Yeah,
He was such a good sport.
No, and then
about
our
it.
mom made us like go over to his house and ring the doorbell and like apologize to his
I remember I
face.
didn't even get the mud off me yet. I was still on his doorstep all dirty.
And I hate
gross.
tomatoes. I would never do that.
Hate them.
I didn't even reap the benefits of my thievery.
All right, I have one more story, then we can get to our surprise.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I have. When I was a kid, I thought putting one of those like stickers that like transform your room into like a window was like the coolest invention ever. And I had like one with like a palm tree on my window, but instead of putting it on the wall without like windows, I put it in between two pre-existing windows. So it's like
our backyard,
and then like a nice scenic beach scene, and then another window with our backyard.
Yeah,
It's
poor
like, okay.
kid. You really didn't think that
I
one
don't even
through.
remember those.
You don't remember anything, man.
I know,
You gotta go to a doctor. Get your memory
Guess
checked.
not. All right, well, we're gonna get